Hello students, now we are going to start with the topic of the question which I have given you as your homework, that show or what is the physical meaning of this negative sign. I hope that you have find it. The physical meaning of this negative sign is the electric potential is higher in the direction opposite to electric field. यानी कि अगर एक डायरेक्शन में इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड बढ़ रही है तो उस डायरेक्शन में जो हमारा पोटेंशियल है वो घटेगा. So the negative sign means that the negative sign means that the potential is higher opposite. The electric potential is higher opposite to the direction of electric field. So this is the physical significance of the negative sign in our equation. That is, negative sign means that the potential is higher opposite to the direction of electric field. कि हमारा जो potential है वो ज़्यादा होता है इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड की अपोजिट डायरेक्शन में. यानी कि अगर एक डायरेक्शन में इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड बढ़ रही है तो उस डायरेक्शन में जो हमारा पोटेंशियल है इट्स गोइंग टू रिड्यूस. This is the meaning of the lines which I have written over there, or the physical significance of negative sign in the expression of electric field is equal to minus of potential gradient. Therefore, the next question is proof that electric field is conservative. ब्राइटनेस बढ़ा दी क्या? Prove that the electric field due to the closed loop is conservative in nature. Now, how we can prove this important thing? हमने एक सिस्टम लिया, कार्टेशियन सिस्टम लिया. उस कार्टेशियन सिस्टम में सपोज वी हैव कंसीडर्ड अ क्लोज लूप. दिस इज अवर क्लोज लूप. We have considered a Cartesian system of coordinates, and in that system of coordinates we have considered a closed loop. Now what we are doing, first we are moving our test charge from point B A to B, and then we will move our test charge from point B to A. Firstly we will move our test charge from point A to B, and secondly we will move our test charge from point B to A. The important thing is the field is conservative. What is the question given to you? The question given to you is the electric field is conservative, and you need to know the electric field is conservative in nature if the net work done or the total work done over the closed loop goes to zero. I am again repeating, if you have got any question in your exam related to the conservative point of view, that whether the field is conservative, whether the potential is conservative or anything, you need to learn that any physical quantity is conservative in nature if the total value of that physical quantity over the closed loop goes to zero. How? What is the work done from A to B? A से B मूव करने में हमें कितना वर्क करना पड़ेगा? What is the work done from A to B? We have studied that difference in potential is equal to work done from A to B by mu q naught. This is our simple question. This is our simple statement, a mathematical statement, or also this thing which we have proved in our previous videos. Here VB is the potential at point B, VA is the potential at point A, WAB is the work done in moving the charge from point A to B, Q naught is our test charge which is playing a main role in our picture, and hence respectively. These are the simple quantities which I have also studied or known so far. Now what is the work done from B to A? B to A मूव करने के लिए कितना वर्क हमें करना पड़ेगा? That is given by VA minus VB is equal to WBA by Q naught. What we have done in above expression, we have replaced A by B and B by A. जहाँ जहाँ पर A था वहाँ पर B आ गया और जहाँ जहाँ पर B था we have taken A over there. In that point we have taken A. So this thing is understood to you. Next is, thus we have obtained the two equations. The total work done is given by WAB plus WBA. The total work done is given by WAB plus WBA. And the value of WAB and WBA is given by the two equations which I have told you in this article. The two above equations. So it becomes, by multiplying and using simple mathematics, we will obtain a 0. Hence, we got the total work done equal to 0. And as I have told you earlier, if the total work done is 0, then our quantity is nothing but conservative in nature. So, electric field is conservative in nature. Why? Because the total work done over the closed loop is 0, and since the total work done is 0, the field is conservative in nature. Next is, what is equipotential surface? What is equipotential surface? Equi or EQU is used for equal, and potential we all know, which is denoted by symbol V. Equipotential surfaces are those surfaces in which the potential remains same everywhere. जिन surfaces पर potential हर जगह पर same रहता है, हर point पर same value acquire करता है, वो हमारी equipotential surfaces होती हैं. So what are equipotential surfaces? The surface on which the potential is same everywhere are known as equipotential surface. The surface on which potential is same everywhere, एक ऐसी surface जहाँ जिसके हर point पर, हर instant of time पर potential same रहता है, उसे equipotential surface कहा जाता है. Surface at which the potential is same everywhere is known as the equipotential surface. Now, the next is, we have to draw the equipotential surfaces for different charges. Equipotential surfaces for different charges. First case is equipotential surface for the isolated means एक अकेला charge. Equipotential surfaces for the isolated charge. For a positive charge, the equipotential surfaces is given by this. Now, what you have seen here, or what you are observing from this figure, we are simply observing that here in this portion lines are crowded. जो lines हैं बहुत पास हैं. And as we are going away from this charge, the lines are becoming wider. They are becoming broad, which means that the potential is more near to the charge, as crowded lines means more potential. The crowded lines means more potential, and the and the broad lines means less potential, and the broad lines means less potential. So in this way, as we are going away from our charge, our potential is going to decrease, or our potential is decreasing, as the lines are becoming narrower or wider or broad. So also for the negative charge, a same figure is going to hold. For negative charge, we will simply place a minus q over here and the same figure will go. So you need to draw as your homework. Yes, that's very simple. That's similar and same. So that's your homework, that you have to draw the potential or the equipotential surfaces for the negative charge. Equipotential surfaces for the negative charge. Now for positive and negative charge, एक पॉजिटिव चार्ज है, एक नेगेटिव चार्ज है. किस तरीके की पोटेंशियल लाइंस जो कि पोटेंशियल सर्फेसेस हैं, दे आर गोइंग टू ड्रॉ. किस तरीके की बनेगी? यहाँ पॉजिटिव है, यहाँ मेरे पास एक पॉजिटिव चार्ज है, see, both positive charges are present. So there will be repulsion between the two positive charges. So here the lines are narrower. The lines are broad, which means that the field is less. Why? Because we have two positive charges and there will be repulsion between the two similar charges. Therefore, the electric field in meanwhile between them would be less, giving to the broad lines or giving rise to the broad lines. And for example, we will observe this line. This line is not much away from positive charge on this side, but it is at large distance from positive charge on this side, which means that in the center, in this position, due to the repulsion between these positive charges, the repulsion will lead to the weak electric field. So in the center, we will have the weak electric field and the strong electric field at the two extreme positions. How I am again going to repeat. As we know, when we consider the case for two positive charges, we have a repulsion between them. So at center, due to the repulsion, the field or the potential is weaker. The field or the potential is weaker. And due to the weak field or the weak potential, we are going to have the broad lines in this portion. On the other hand, in this portion, in these two portions, we are going to have the crowded lines, because at that extreme position, at those sides position, we are going to have the more value of electric field or potential. So in this way we are done with it. As your homework, you need to attempt two questions. You have to draw the equipotential surfaces for negative charge and an equipotential surface for the combination of positive and a negative charge. Study hard, be regular with videos.